showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Aggies will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The shotgun, he hands it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. Shotgun formation here on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To the air, it's Reed. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Clean to the end zone. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Coming back onto the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
Been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Seventh play of the drive coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Here's the handoff running behind the big right tackle. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bama, as they put 6 more on the board. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Got the first down and still motoring. They get it back for the gain, moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon A-Chain, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, a good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Using his legs, it's Lacey. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Back to pass. It's Reed. He's hit as he throws it. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, tied. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the linebacker, taking advantage of that pressure by his own defense. They got to that quarterback. In fact, he was hit as he was releasing the ball. Ball's in the air, and the linebacker recognizes to be able to make that play and takes it to the house for the touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tight end makes the grab. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Can he make it to the marker? He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Blitz and a quick sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the out route. They're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, give him the ball.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. Plenty of space at the 20. Tackle finally made to win at the 13-yard line.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Reed. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Fires it on the move. He makes the grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Aggie is trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk. We are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Hale. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The back's got it. Powers through. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Alabama. Add 6 more points to the total.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
They knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Reed. That's caught. It's Russell. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
To throw, it's Reed. The short completion of the tight end. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggie.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
This will likely be the last play of the half. He hands it off from the gun. Gets the first and still running. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The passing game was effective in the 1st half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's Reed. The sure hands, it's Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The tight end's got it on the corner route. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaks free. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Dropping back. It's Reed. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense brings it down. And the Aggies come up to the line in a hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the catch downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He flips it to the back across the middle.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take off. Good enough for first down yardage. No huddle now for the offense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, and picking up the first down.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. He finds some space. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He'll throw it now. Nice grab. It's Hale. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
21.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
This drive, they converted twice on 3rd down. They need 6 yards here. Takes the handoff again. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Holstein. Fires it to the wideout. First throw from the backup, and it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. QB keeper all the way. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Grinding away on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute. Offense and as a play caller, this defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Moving at the second level of the defense now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Great cut there. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. Here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking for a late deep throw. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And the senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
There's some pre-snap movement back in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. That ball snagged for a completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of the route.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. seem all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.